Greetings, young fools. Do you know Lord Vader's favorite building in the entire world? The Empire State Building. These jokes are getting worse as we go. Now, Nooch has been testing Lord Vader as he came out. So far, so exciting. So let's see what some very basic Tier 1 Challenge Rancor testing can show us about Lord Vader. Okay, so we'll go ahead and play this video. So, on the stream last night, we ran a Lord Vader test in just phase 1 of the Challenge Rancor. And this is very limited testing. This wasn't like deep involved, did a whole bunch of stuff. Just ran a couple of teams. It's hard to pick. I think that Watt is not a horrible choice here, although you can't gain turn meter anymore. And you don't ignore defense. So I don't know that he's really a huge benefit. Malik was probably a bad choice. You need to have Empire or unaligned force, dark side unaligned force users in there because they gain more mastery and give him more mastery. That said, guys, I don't know that it would have been a ton of difference. There he did 16,000 on his first try. We're gonna track every single time he does damage. We'll track it. So, and I just could not build up his ultimate because with everybody required to have debuffs in order for him to gain ultimate when they take damage, they never had debuffs. I was actually doing more damage with Darth Vader than Lord Vader. Look at 375,000. They were Darth Vader with all the dots. I'm not going to even begin to approach that with him. Just spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. So I mean, this is kind of a classic, C Rancor phase 1 type of lineup. Maybe not Malik, but the Watt, the KRU, the Darth Vader. They're used in a couple of different lineup team makeups in this phase. So I kind of put him in there. Really, I think you'd need to go with that full Empire or Darkside Unaligned Force user because they're gaining mastery as you go. Let me get this off here so I have to see the flying. They're gaining mastery as you go, and then he pulls off their mastery when he does his ultimate. But that said, I'm not sure that it would make that much of a difference based on what ended up being the results here. Use a second ability here. What's he going to do? He's going to gain some mastery for 16,000, baby. I think that was a basic. 16,000 big ones. Vader did 17,000 and didn't even crit. Darth Vader, that is, did 17,000 on his basic and didn't even crit. And here we are again trying to choose between the second ability and first with the hamburger or the first one, the boom with the first one again. The guy's just not doing any damage. And, it's the same thing. I guess if everybody's R8, if you watch Nooch's stream from last night, I did some testing that I got some feedback on. It was really good feedback. And there's videos of it working, but he only appears to work in Squad Arena against Jedi Master Kenobi or against a Jedi Knight Revan lead, 19,000 damage. They're almost 20,000. Ooh, yippee. He only appears to work against those teams if you get everybody on your team Relic 8. So if you got Lord Vader Relic 8, a Relic 8, Royal Guard. Here we're going to do this. This is the Culling Blade, 606,000 from Darth Vader. That extra mastery is helping Darth Vader, that's for sure. What was I talking about? So yeah, Relic 8 Royal Guard, Relic 8 Piet, Relic 8 Darth Vader, and a Relic 7 KRU. That was the tier that was shown to Nooch. It actually worked. It beat Jedi Master Kenobi. But Nooch went in there with a Relic 7 Lord Vader, Relic 3 or 4 Piet, Relic 4 Royal Guard, Relic 7 Darth Vader, Relic 7 KRU, and gets absolutely slaughtered against Jedi Master Kenobi and could not beat Jedi Knight Revan lead with Jedi Master Luke in there either. And I beat a C team, but it took like all of 4.5 minutes. I mean, it took forever. He just takes forever to get anything done. He has to load and load and load and load and load. And finally, gets off. Like, here we are. We're well into this battle. The guard's got is down to 8, down to 8 of his stacks. I haven't even gotten off an ultimate yet. I mean, I'm about to get one off here, and he's not doing any damage. He just takes so long to do anything. He's going to go ahead and... I keep saying siphon. It's not siphoning. He's kind of siphoning off of his own team, but I'm not sure he's... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Pretty much a big disappointment. What we're going to do is we're going to slow it down here at the end. In fact, I don't have much else to say here. Again, this is basic testing. I realize there's more testing to be done in the C Rancor than just in Phase 1 with this team. I also tried a Lord Vader or a Darth Vader lead to try and get the dots to stick, but without all the extra mastery and health that Lord Vader gives, Kylo Ren and mass went down like a house of cards, and it just didn't work. I just couldn't keep everybody alive, so all that extra mastery really gets lost if you don't have Lord Vader in the lead. So let's jump over to the end here. I'm not sure what part of the... Where are we at? He's got seven stacks left here until he gets enraged. Let's get down to 1, because that was... I held on to the very end. So here we got his full... We have Lord Vader's full ultimate again. So he's going to go ahead and launch that. And he's going to get 50% mastery off. Or no, 75% mastery. He pulls 75% mastery off all of these guys. They've been gaining mastery as we go. Hold on. Now, at 1 time speed, let's watch the damage he does with his second special here, baby. Watch the fireworks. Here they come. Fireworks. Boom! 48,000. What a turd. What a massive turd. I can't believe I put so much into this guy. I can't believe I put so much into this guy. Oh my God. Oh Lord. We're not going to show you the next one. 48,000. It was fortunate he killed the side pigs. So yeah, there you go. Lord Vader, very minimal, not a whole lot of testing. A little bit of testing in Challenge Rancor Phase 1 with that team. Just a big fat dud. And I don't think that putting a bunch of other Empire and Unaligned Force users in there is going to help him that much. I mean, he might siphon some more and get like 60 or 70,000 damage. And if he crits it, maybe 100, 120,000. While Darth Vader does 600,000 on a... on a culling blade. So there you go. Everything well invested on Lord Vader. A way to go and invest in him. If you didn't get any R8s along the way, you needed 4 R8s to get them, but 3 of them are light side, so you can't even use them. One of them is Count Dooku. He's not Empire, and he's not an Unaligned Force user, so you can't really use him either. So you've farmed a bunch of characters that you can't even use with Lord Vader on his team to get Lord Vader. It is freaking awesome. I mean, all the light side stuff. All right, I'm not going to go into it. I remain disappointed, severely, severely disappointed and upset with this Lord Vader rollout and the fact that they just don't seem to be testing this in any significant fashion before they give it to everybody. They just kind of, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing over there at CG. So that's it. Lord Vader is no good, but Nooch is too good.